For generations after the Second World War, tales of the long dark shadows going up and down the Churchill River permeated throughout the locals of Labrador. Stories of hunters and fishermen being encamped near the river just to hear the sounds of an engine or some sort of rumble as they sat under the great Labrador sky were often seen as nothing more than imagination. These stories for a long time were seen as just that, stories or rumors that had no ground in reality. Until one day, searchers scoured the bottom of the Churchill River with side-scanning sonar and found this. What you are looking at is almost certainly a German U-boat, resting approximately 1,000 kilometers inland from the Labrador coast, sitting at the bottom of a large, complex river. Ryan Corbin, who helped during the search, said in an interview with CBC, "We were looking for something completely different, not a submarine, not a U-boat. I mean, no one would ever believe that was possible." The news was immediately met with skepticism, as the idea of a U-boat traveling over 1,000 kilometers inland through a river dotted with sandbars seemed absurd, but nonetheless the images reveal a different story. George Jurgens, deputy head of the mission for the German embassy in Ottawa, said of the news, "We do know that German U-boats did operate in that region." Furthermore, George mentioned that a Second World War-era battery-operated German weather station was found decades after being left in Labrador by presumably a U-boat, providing further information into what could be sitting at the bottom of the Churchill River. Based off the images available through sonar, some have decided that there are enough visual cues to identify the type of U-boat as a monsoon or IXD-2 U-boat. After the announcement of the possible find, the government of Newfoundland and Labrador stated that it was now involved with trying to authenticate the find, but no announcement ever came after, possibly due to the close proximity to the Muskrat Falls hydroelectric project, and the effect that such a find could have on the continued development of the project, currently the second largest